Hello and welcome back. This is TheHereticSpot and we are playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We have to return to our home and discuss everything that happened in the hunt with our advisors. So, at least it said we should wait for the Royal Council to gather. That is probably then a kingdom mission. Maybe. Let me see. Make friends. Yes, 12 days left. Projects. Support. Rank up. That is this one. Economy. Restoration. Trade. Trading should not be curses. No. And others? Neither. Advisors? Not as well. What am I missing? I might have to talk to Lander. Okay. There's nothing to speak of with him. Ha! So, some jolly entertainment has turned into a dark tragedy. Just as everyone was about to go home, a servant who'd been feeling sick all day suddenly just exploded. A monster jumped out of his body and attacked the guests. Could it be that every magical beast we've seen... Oh, it's horrifying to think of it. But we do have to think, and think well. How else can we stop this calamity? The Baroness should discuss it, the Baroness should discuss the situation with the advisors. I would like to do that right now. That's why I came home. Wait for the Royal Council to gather, so I have to wait for it. I guess. Let's make a small save here. Because why not use this? Loading time. I just wanted to... Can I open... No, I can't open Lindsay's journal. Well, back and forth all the time. Because it was so fucking beautiful. We need more of those loading screens. Lindsay. An Ancient Curse, Part 2. I don't trust that. I don't want to waste 14 days and get our kingdom into a state where, well, where things might become dire. I wonder when that event will start. Let's just maybe move some days forward. So there are 25 days. How about maximum of 5 days skipping? Monster sighting. Really? The locals are terrified and the lands become peak of... Again, the local are terrified. Their lands have become a beacon for all varieties of monsters. There have been multiple owl bears and wyvern sightings in the area. She is still busy with making friends for 11 more days. And this one expires on the 1st of Callistriel, which is quite some time left. Okay. We have a new project. He has done something. He has researched the nature of the curses. Awesome. Thank you. But nothing came. I would like to support you right now. But we have to skip a bit. Rotten beast. The cursed bald hilltop makes its presence felt once more. Start event. Okay, then let's get to that now, because if that one is done, then I can finally, with ease of mind, upgrade some of my advisors to tier 2.
In due time.
In due time, indeed. Oh? A Kerbic ring. When this ring wears attacks with bombs, they deal additional 1d6. Oh. Fucking not bad. That is actually something for... I can give it to him right now. Alchemist, you there. That is your ring. That is so your ring. Well, I could sell that stuff as well, because I usually don't use him. But I have the feeling that at some point I have to use anyone. Might of Fist, natural armor, natural armor. Do we have? Yeah, we have some stuff we don't need. I will just get rid of that. Of course. Mm-hmm. Go away, go away. Yeah, mushrooms, I don't need that. I don't know, that is something from a quest, that's why there's a yellow circle around, I guess. Oh, nice. Artificial flower. What is that? Small bag of holding. Petrified egg. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these stones as well for now. Gold powder. Hoo-hoo. Okay. Ah, I should say leaf, I guess. I wish I could use the leaf function from the door as well to get onto the map and not just walk the whole way down the map to the exit. It would save us one loading screen. Like when we enter the city, we can decide where we want to go. Oh, snow.
In due time.
We want to go here, please. Let's take our usual group. That was perfect. Yes, I want to enter. Okay, we are in the right position. We are getting now. Dirge of Doom. When at 8 level bars or higher can use performance to foster sensitive growing dread. No, that's inspire competence. Bonus on all skill checks, and as long as they continue here, the bounce performance increases by +1 for every 4 levels. Competence is not bad. Moral bonus. I get a +2 competence and skill checks as long as... Isn't that the same? Inspire competence? Yeah, that is the same. Well, let's inspire competence, and
right here, my friend.
Will use not an ability but a spell. Oh, prayer maybe? 1 round per level. What do I want? Bless. Yes, let's take a bless for you.
Head on.
Their life ends here.
Repent.
This one.
You forced my hand.
Wow, there's so many miss. Oh, concealment 50%, I see. But not for us. What do we have here? An amulet, skin all the animals if there's skinnable stuff. And a natural armor +2. But yes. This curse is defeated. And then we are almost at the point where I was. Well, I was a bit further. The next curse will take place in 360 days, and I had 70 days left. And my game became dead. Because a curse annihilated the whole kingdom, and then it was game over for me. Let's travel home. The curse gains power. Await report. Enter. Yep, we want to enter the city, please. Rotten beasts. Success. Yes. A true masterpiece. Still alive. Still alive with Lehman Peel, drawn by a local artist. We celebrate by the connoisseurs and art lovers. Such a masterpiece cannot go to waste. Well, I only have to roll one. 21 days for you. That is good enough for me. That project is done. Now I can rank up my High Priest. Which I will do now. It's about time. Ancient Curse Part 3. Failure. Fuck me. Visitors, yes. Artisan's loss. Let's try that. The 10 should be possible. Monster sightings. Start event. Start event. Those things. Something else. Can we? No, we can't. I wonder why. But yeah. See, we are now +5 here. Loyalty. That guy is missing still. But first we have to go to the throne room. It's time to discuss. Yeah. Well, then I'll leave that window and go back to the throne room. So, we made it. The second cursed attack was repelled, and the grateful citizens of the barony have special reward for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I must bring you bad news again. The bold hilltop lies silent for the moment, but another attack is certain to come soon. I don't have anything useful to add. The locals are either oblivious to the curse origins, or they're too scared to talk. I'd be better off reading ancient books and curses. Looks like we don't have a choice. We'll wait and prepare for the next attack. Do we still know nothing about the curse? Well, nothing that can help us contain it. Once every few months, it drives nearby animals, monsters, and other beasts insane, sending them into a bloodthirsty rampage. I don't know what action we can take on this. The only way I can help is by roughly predicting when the next attack will begin. Forgive me, Zalara. Don't be so hard on yourself, Tristan. Even knowing when to get ready is an important thing to know. I don't know how we'd handle these attacks if they happen without warning. Lindsay is right. You are too hard on yourself, Tristan. Thank you. Your support means much to me. Looks like we don't have another choice. We'll wait and prepare for the next attack. Tristan just nods, looking down gloomily. "306 days. Oh yeah. That gives us now a little bit of the chance to raise some more levels here. Okay. Happy birthday to you, Baroness. Oh, the Baroness' birthday is a special Ah, yeah, true. 21st Abadius. That was a special date for our young nation. It was thanks to her that we had the opportunity to claim the stolen lands and establish a new country in Galarian. Today is a day to forget about our troubles and revel in celebration. Today is a day to remember. Yamandi Aldori has sent her best sword lords to participate in friendly combat and demonstrate their skill. Without a doubt, this will be a feast for the eyes. I wonder. Let's get out of the of the castle and see if they're actually in town. That would be fun. Let's get going. I want to know if they're truly sword lords in the city. And what? Ooh, look at that! Almost level 9. That's fantastic. Yeah, it's all right. Go, go, go! I want to see celebrations. Come on! Load faster. Well, it certainly looks festive, but it always looked festive here. Do we have something special going on? I don't believe we do. Jubilost. Meow.
I'm there.
Fortunately, I don't know where to see. Probably there's nothing. Unfortunately. Oh, look. She was on her knee. Nice.
I do what I must.
Huh. Your Grace.
I'm off.
But I don't think we will find any sword lords here. No, I don't think we will. I wonder when that will happen. There's a quest I'm missing, or at least it feels like I'm missing one quest.
In due time.
So let's improve more of our guys. Because we can. Rank up. The heart, was it him? Loyalty, definitely. We have every project running so far, except for the Happy Birthday thing. That one was a failure. Ah. Those are marked as well. Well, let's go and use that rank up here and start project. Oh, 10 new messages. That does look bad. we probably have failed so many things because they came. Some missions probably popped up before the month was over. Triumph, yes, true masterpiece, yes. Awesome. We have 6 new things to do here. Awesome. Counselor, wait, and throne room waits. Monster sighting still. Jeebus. 14 days, yeah, there we go. Treasurer. Treasurer requests your attention. Monster invasion. Monsters are erupting from the bodies of citizens. Your subject needs their burners in the capital. Loyalty. What the fuck? Huh? The subjects to the Baroness pledge their undying loyalty and support. This opportunity should be seized. It's a DC. Let's see. Loyalty and community. Loyalty is higher than community. That means I should do loyalty because I think on 50 I can rank up to 3, and if I see that right, we will get 3 if we succeed. Yes. Okay. The rest is just meeting in the throne room. Yeah, that's what we'll do. If you don't do something about the epidemic, and soon, you'll have only hydras and wyverns to rule over. The more folk get eaten, the more other folks panic, and the more they're tempted to flee to our neighbors. We do have good news too. I managed to gather some information that I hope will help you eliminate the threat before it's too late. Ah, that might be that quest I'm waiting for. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins began appearing everywhere. Yes, goblins! The local report that these goblins have been celebrating and shouting something about the day of the glory of Lamashtu, when all humans would be eaten by monsters and only goblins would remain. Sounds disturbing, doesn't it not? Lamashtu, what do you know about her? She is called the Mother of Monsters. Her symbol is a 3-eyed jackal head. She is an ancient, extremely evil goddess who spreads nightmares, insanity, and, perhaps of most interest to us, monsters. Her worshippers are mostly of the more monstrous races, like goblins, lamires or something like that, or gnolls. That said, there is no short supply on secret followers and a cult among more civilized people too, including the people of the river kingdoms. The goblins are behind the disaster then. Behind it, doubtful. Benefit from it, quite likely. I summarize that the true cause of this disaster is either a human cultist of Lamashtu or, even worse, some supernatural creature related to her. In any case, the goblins likely know how to provide some clue. So we need to find a goblin leader and press them for information. Any idea where to begin the search? Yes, you were wise to prevent widespread panic by keeping the epidemic secret. Due to that, my agents caught several goblins and learned the local location of their village. I'll mark it on your map. Thank you for the information. You're welcome. Be sure to make these goblins talk, though, or you may risk both your crown and your hat. Gerard's eyes are bloodshot and his posture is slack. The wrinkles on his face have deepened and his sparse hair has gone grey. It's a disaster, Your Grace. We have an epidemic developing in our country. The afflicted first get a fever, then a bloody cough, Then several hours later, the cleric shakes his head and grimaced, and that's just half of the trouble. Afterwards, the bodies of the afflicted become like some kind of cocoon. The monsters hatch out from it. People keep dying, and we haven't the slightest clue what's causing it, or how to deal with it. Christian and I established a field hospital in the buildings of the former prison. Don't look at me like that. There's no better place to choose from. Frankly, we were lucky to find this one. To cut a long story short, we have a female patient who's volunteered for vivisection. That means cutting into her living body to look for the source of the disaster. She had frowns. After the surgery, errors still forgive us. We'll be lucky if we can close her up and let her go alive and well. However, we don't want to do it without your presence, Your Grace. So please try to find some time to attend. There's one more thing. Jihad hands your new battered letter. Jihad hands you a battered letter. Caston, the Duns, sent a message. He rambles from place to place. The letters are blah blah blah. Blah. Come on. The letters are all we ever receive. Well, just read it. I guess it's urgent. Follow Jihad. I see. Let's go. Vivisection time. Hooray. Yay! Goblins. We will get knock knock. Knock knock. The bloodiest, strongest guy we can ever have. This is our hospital. Jihad shows you around the bleak, comfortless building with its barred cells. The prison is certainly not the best location, nor the healthiest, but it's better than nothing. I hope the city will get a proper clinic in time. Where will the surgery take place? Well, the room was previously a torture chamber. There was already a suitable table. Good. I've no need for a torture chamber anyway. I thought as much. Who's our patient? Her name is Madla Stasek, a peasant woman from the nearby village. We hadn't seen any prior case of the disease there. I pray for the brave woman. She is the first one to mount the courage necessary to volunteer for the surgery. We cannot let her down. Give me a few moments to look around. If you must, don't take too long. Well, that was the only option I could take. Oh. Oh. What is that? Secret door. There is a secret door. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah. All these patients here. Madla Stasek. Noticing you, the patient, a ruddy-faced, middle-aged peasant woman, blinks her eyes. Imagine that, Her Grace herself, paying me a visit. Good health to you. I'm Madla Stasek from the Setgadale. So you think these priests of yours can really heal me? With Erostio's help, they could, I bet. Just look how brainy they seem. The two of them. How are you feeling? I've got a fever, cough too, and I can't eat. I feel like puking all the time. I've been through worse though. Born 6 kids and survived, but still this scares me breathless. Each tingle in my body gets me to shaking, and I think to myself, that's it. It started. Now I'll be ripped to shreds. Tell me about yourself. Nothing to tell, really. We are simple people with simple lives. Spent all mine in Zetgel. Spent all mine in Zetgel. It's by Gudrun River, past Silverstep Lake. Raised my children there, then grandchildren. Never seen monsters worse than goblins then, but now owlbears and hydras everywhere. I prayed to the gods to spare our village, but no. The blight fell right upon my own head. Why did you volunteer for the surgery? I'm scared like a hare, truth be told. But this is no mere cold. Can't just hope it will pass on its own. At least this way I get some hope, right? And then, well, the doctors will figure it out. What to do about the plague. I'm no hero. Not me, but sometimes you gotta think about others too. If they end up butchering me, at least maybe they can figure out how to save someone else. If I gotta die, let it be for a good cause, right? Get ready, we are about to begin. Long as you're nearby, I got nothing to be scared of. How's my strength? 18? No, 18 is pretty good, I guess.
There.
Oh. Ah, that sounds so brutal when they scream here. Oh, do I have to talk to him? Let's begin the surgery. Joe breathes deeply, then exhales slowly. Eros will be with us. Serenade, help us. So, on this point I'll make a cut. We will continue exactly from this point on in the next episode. Till then, I wish you a good day and see you there. Goodbye.